In this section, we will log in as a verifier to view the verifier functionality within the training portal system. We'll use the verifier account Andy Wilson to demonstrate the functionality. When the verifier logs into the system, they'll be able to see the donut chart for the verification status. They'll be able to filter on items that are not verified, and competencies are where there's been issues found. If there was any green verified items, that would also show up in this pie chart here, and the verifier can filter using the key along the bottom. Towards the right-hand side of the view, the verifier will be able to see the target percentage for verifications, and they'll be able to see where they've met their target or what percentage they've currently met. Towards the bottom of the screen, the verifier will see the list of verifications that have been completed and not complete yet. Here, the verifier will get all of the information they need, where they can see the candidate that initially applied for assessment, the approval date for when that was assessed and who by, and if it has been verified, they'll see the date and the information about the verification. They'll be able to view any verifications that have been completed before, and they'll be able to verify any applications that are outstanding. So the element that we applied for assessment earlier, logged in as John Smith, the candidate, and approved as the assessor Richard Taylor, will be able to approve this or verify this within the system. When the verifier clicks on the verify button, they'll see a very similar screen to the candidate and the assessor, where they can see when that was assessed, the full description and requirements of the competence requirement. They'll see the required level, any summary that was added by the student on their evidence, and also any assessment notes that the assessor added to support the assessment. At the very bottom, they'll see the evidence that was submitted. They'll see the stated if it was approved or rejected, and they'll be able to download that to review it directly on their system. Towards the top, the verifier will also have access to the comments box, where they can see any conversation that's gone on between the assessor and the student. And they'll have the two main buttons here in the top right-hand corner, so they'll be able to verify or select issues found. If the verifier selects issues found, they'll be asked to provide feedback. This will be visible to the assessor and will reopen the assessment as gaps identified for the assessor to further action. They also have access to verify this. Again, they can provide feedback, and they can click verify. This will then change the status of the competence in the system to verified. It won't change the status approved, it will still remain complete, but it will now have the verification status added. You'll see now that I've gone back to the verifications tab that the stats have changed, the target reached, and there's now a verified section on the pie chart. The option in the list now also shows as verified, and I can go back in as a verifier and view that application or any further information that was provided.